So the first part of your workshop will be the introduction. This is possibly the most important part of the workshop because it's really where you get to capture their imagination and start building excitement for the rest of the evening. So first things first, you need to introduce yourself. Try and avoid technical language and focus on the why as opposed to the what of engineering. For example, hi, my name's Rose. I'm a mechanical engineer and I think my job is really cool. I get to design stuff on a computer and then see it come to life as real products. So an example of something that I've done is a fire alarm system like you've got in this building keeping you guys safe, which I think is really important. If you're still a student and you don't have any examples that come to mind, maybe think about what inspired you to become an engineer and what are you excited to work on in the future. I really recommend that you try and practice your opening and don't try and wing it. One reason for that is that engineers can be a little bit humble and you want to make sure that you're choosing the correct language that sets a positive tone. Otherwise, you're going to start losing their attention very, very quickly. So after you and your co-presenter are introduced, a brief explanation about the evening is great, but you don't need to go into too much detail. A quick explanation that this is National Engineering Month, and tonight we're going to be learning a little bit about engineering, what engineers do, and get the chance to do some hands-on engineering ourselves is probably sufficient to build some suspense and get some excitement. It's also good practice to engage your audience by asking questions. This will help you understand how your group behaves and what they already understand so that you can begin to tailor the language that you use. Be ready for curveball answers and statements and take them as cues for how you interact with the group. For example, my uncle is an engineer might lead you into, well, what kind of engineer? Well, we're going to learn a little bit more about different types of engineers in this next activity.